Alright everyone, so a few months ago, it was more like 6 months ago, I made a video detailing how to fix the color and convert your videos from your PS5 capture to your PC. And although the video did really well and it's currently sitting at 1.5k views, there was some issues with it. And since then, I found a more updated version of it. Now I'm going to make a separate video for mobile. I'm going to tweak around with mobile and try and see if you can do it mobile, because I know a lot of people don't have a PC or a desktop or a laptop. So if you are here to try and find a mobile port version, this is not it. I will link another video at the top, and it'll also be in the description of a mobile version. This will come out after, probably on the same day, in around maybe like 2 or 3 days. Give me time to make these videos. But in this video, I'm going to explain how to convert and fix the color on videos, because when they come in Webm, and I explained this before, when they come in Webm, the way Sony has done it is they kind of condense the files massively, because the PS5, it only has a terabyte of space. And you're recording in 4K in these big elaborate file sizes, and it needs to be condensed, or else all your storage would be full. I've explained that all in a different video, and you can go watch the other video. Now I'm going to link the other video still in the description as well, because it still works for some people and it didn't work for others. And I think that might just be color settings are set up and what programs you've got installed with Windows and stuff, and like what repositories and stuff. I haven't digged into all that. Try one, try the other. I'm sure one of them will work for you. This one is faster. I would recommend. I'm going to say this is an updated version. This one is far faster than the other one. The other one we used Handbrake, which could take 2-3 hours for an hour clip. It was fucking ridiculous, to be honest. This one is far faster, and there's a reason I'm in OBS. Like, I know I'm talking too much here now, but I just want to explain it to everyone, because there's people that will watch this video and they want it explained to them. But there is a faster way in OBS, and then I'm using DaVinci Resolve. I don't have an example for Premiere Pro, but it should be fairly similar, because color space and color ranges don't change between, they have set names. I don't use Premiere Pro, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. All of my editing is done through DaVinci Resolve. I've never used Premiere Pro. I've used Shortcut and stuff like that, but I don't have them installed currently, and I can't really show you. My advice to you already would be to use DaVinci Resolve and scrap fucking Premiere Pro, but I'll make a different video on that and why DaVinci Resolve is better. But I'm going to get into it anyway. So you want OBS, it doesn't really matter. I think as long as it's OBS 25 or above. I'm using 30.1.1 here. So yeah, I'm doing this on the fly. You want to head up to File and Remux Recordings. Right, so a lot of people, what they will do is they will see, don't enter anything in here, they will see this and they will try and search for their PS5 file. You won't find it. What you need to do is you need to open your File Explorer, which I will drag over here, Explorer, and drag in the capture. So I'm going to grab my PS5 capture here now, and when you drag it in, it will appear. If you search for it manually using this button here, you won't find it. I don't know why, but trust me, it still works. And you'll see capture whatever, capture PS5, that's just my directory, and you'll see it can convert it to MP4. MP4 DaVinci Resolve can use. This is how I convert the files. It can take 10-15 minutes per video, and the video could be an hour long. This video is only 15 minutes long, this will take 3 minutes. Far fucking faster than Handbrake ever was. And it will still do the same thing, because Handbrake was redoing the whole color throughout the whole video, you see, whereas this is just, it's leaving the color the same, tweaking the color a tiny bit between Webm and MP4, but other than that, it's just doing capture. And OBS is rather good for captures, and it works brilliantly here. So I would highly recommend, if this method works for you, give it a try. Do not use Handbrake. I've completely stopped using Handbrake. I actually fucking deleted it off my system not long ago, because I've just been doing this. I'm not going to hit Remux because it will crash my recording. When you are remuxing, do not click on anything on your PC. I have had it where it's actually corrupted the folder. So just don't press anything. It uses all of your system, memory, GPU and CPU to speed it up. It won't damage anything, but just don't click. Once you hit Remux, don't start flicking through tabs and nothing, unless you have a fucking 5090, then you probably can. For me, I've had it where it's corrupted the directory if I click anything from here. And now I'll show you, jump over into DaVinci Resolve, and I'll show you what to do from there. Right, so now we're over in DaVinci Resolve. That actually, as I was just saying, that actually took to remux this clip, which I'm fairly sure came out to about 15 minutes. Roughly 12 minutes, it took about a minute and a half. So it really shows you how much faster it is for OBS to do it. But I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna drag in the file. You see the colors are still washed out. So the first part will be converting. I'll title this video as like converting in color, because I know some people will already know how to color correct, but they'll want to know how to convert it faster. if I should make if you want me to make a second video on all of the ways to convert it, because I know a few of them, this happens to be the fastest, but some people don't want OBS on their system, or OBS doesn't really run well on their system. And I do believe the only small caveat of this is OBS won't be able to remix recordings if you have old hardware. I know it's kind of it is more of a newer hardware thing because it requires a lot of CPU, GPU memory, whatever. So you want to go File, Project Settings, Color Management. Don't touch any of the other ones, doesn't matter. You want to go DaVinci, YRGB Color Managed, and HDR. And that's literally it. It'll brighten up for you. It'll match Sony's color thing. I don't want to. It's fucking loud. But you can play around with this. You can tweak around, see which one you prefer more. If you're going for kind of more of a brighter screen, you can change it to SDR Rec 2020. Like, again, not much difference. It kind of, there's a bit more gray in it. We go over to settings now again, and we do HDR HLG. I've used HDR HLG before. It just makes it not as bright, but there is a bit more gray in it. You can see definitely with the trees, they're not quite bright. And then the final one is, if we go to HDR PQ. That one is quite dark. I wouldn't recommend using it. But again, the best would just be stick to SDR Rec 709. You can see it really brightens it up. All the colors look fine. You can play around with it a lot. You can tweak it around. But that is literally it. It fucking saves me 2 hours of time. I can do this, like this 12-minute video. If I wasn't recording and I wasn't showing you all, this would take me 5 minutes. And for an hour video, it could take me half an hour. And to be honest, there's not much editing that goes into these videos. I can get them out so much faster. And I only discovered this right after I made the old video, because Handbrake was pissing me off so much. I had where I would set all my videos to render, and then my electricity went out that night. I just got pissed off. Spent about 4 hours looking for an alternative, and this is what I came across. And I was meant to make this video fucking ages ago, and I apologize, but I just didn't get around to it because I wasn't really recording anything on the PS5. But then I started recording Spider-Man 2, and hence why I said this would be a perfect time to make the video. But yeah, play around with it a lot. If you want to see another video explaining how to do it in like Premiere Pro and Shotcut, if there's enough people that want it, I'll do it. I'll install Premiere Pro, I'll install Shotcut, and I'll show you how to do it. But I will do it on mobile. Don't worry, I'll do a mobile version. I have to look into it still. I think there's a way on CapCut and there's a way on KineMaster, which are two of the bigger editing softwares on mobile. Well, I'm going to look into them. I'll do it. I'll probably do it right after this video. It shouldn't take me too long because I've used them programs a lot before. I hope this was even semi-helpful to the people who commented on my last video saying they couldn't get it to work. I do hope people find it and realize it's a bit faster, because I think there definitely is people still going off my old video. So I hope this video finds you and you know how to do it faster, because it saved me a lot of fucking time. I'm sick of Handbrake. It's an amazing tool, and I might do a guide on Handbrake at some point, because Handbrake is brilliant for converting resolutions and stuff, not so much color correction. But yeah, thanks a million for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.